Hello, I am the bride.
I am the groom.
And today we will be playing Journey Adventure Quest. So join us as we are adventurers that are searching the countryside far and wide, looking for equipment and spells to help us defeat the ever-evolving monsters.
This is a drafting game. Plays 1 to 6 players, 12 and up in 60 minutes. There is a 2-player variant that you'll see us playing, but we are going to be doing the chaos version, which is just throw everything together and just go.
Because who doesn't love a little chaos? So join us as we have an adventure at the table with Journey Adventure Quest.
But first, you'll see me explain to you how to play it. So this is the quick how to play for Journey Adventure Quest, JAQ. You will get a better understanding as we play it for you. I'm going to be using the playmat to show you, but I wanted to show you that it does come with these cards, that this would be normally how you would set out your equipment. And it comes with this board that shows the dawn, noon, dusk, and other features. So that comes with the game normally. The playmats we added on. Start the game. Everyone gets 3 coins. And everyone gets dealt 7 cards. There's a navigation token with the clockwise facing up. And then this is a drafting game. This will again be the 3 and up version. You'll see us play the 2-player version. So as I said, you have 3 cards in your hand. You are going to select one. Put it into your next available spot, either dawn, noon, or dusk, depending if you already grabbed some. And then you'll pass these cards off. Once you have 3 cards, you're going to set the rest of them aside. You're going to resolve these 3 cards, pick up the hand, go one more time, and then you'll fight the monster. So let's get to that monster. So you'd be flipping over a level 1 to start with. So this is a menacing hatchling. If you're fighting for their loot, you're going to look at the 805. You're going to grab the matching card that says 805, and that's what you'll be fighting with. As you go on, the monster gets more dangerous. Let me explain the card super quick. It's got a bag. It's a consumable. It's a one-time use. In this instance, you would get 4 golds. You have these spells. Spells go here in your spell slot, and you'd get what's on it first. So I'd heal 4 and get a knowledge, and each other player would heal 1. The next time you do a spell, you stack it, and now you'd get the shield, and the knowledge. Your equipment would just go into the designated slot. So this would go into the armor, this is the weapon, this is on the hand, and then if you play another armor, you're going to stack it on top, covering any temporary symbols here, and it gets better. All the equipment will have possibly a cost up here. Some does not cost. If it's got a blood drop, you take a blood. That's going to be not negative points at the end of the game. And if there's a gold, you pay it to put it out. So as you see, monster gets more dangerous. Your equipment gets better. After you've played the 6 cards out, you are going to compare it to the monster. Let's go back to level 1. For the menacing hatchling, you're going to need to do 1 damage to it. So you're going to look at all your attack, add it up. Then you're going to need as much knowledge. You're going to look at all your knowledge, add it up. In this instance, I wouldn't have succeeded because I have a negative 3 knowledge. And then whether you beat it or not, it will attack you, in this instance, for 3 damage. If you do defeat it, you get the loot or the benefit here and the points. And then you're going to look at the loot. Everyone is going to look at this, whether you defeat it or not. And you're going to look and see what the icon is here. And whoever has the most of that gets this and puts it in their display. You're going to go through 3 levels of monsters. At the end, you are going to get points from point tokens you've accumulated, points on your cards here. You'll be going for these end of game goal or quest cards. These are the not so competitive, because this is just once you get this many, you'll get that many points at the end of the game. Competitive is you have a first and second place, And you'll have adventure cards that require you to get certain pieces of equipment or certain guilds. That is the short of it. Watch us play through to get the long of it, as in how the two-player works, and also how more of this stuff gets evolved.
So now that we have Journey Adventure Quest all set up, to get ready, you're going to deal out 3 quest cards. 1, 2, and 3.
We are playing the more cooperative version, not the competitive version. In some respects, this is, as we said, pure chaos. So we are using the friendlier quest cards. We have the friendlier cards in here. However, we will still be competing over treasure from the monsters.
So we'll be passing out 5 adventure cards, and you will choose 3 to keep. What the heck?
So I have these 3 that I'm going for.
Let's go those 3. Okay, and the other 2 get pulled or put off to the side. Okay, and then these are my 3 here. You see it? Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
All right, and the 3 quest cards we're going for, it's whoever has, or however much armor you have, the blood cost on your cards, and then the red symbols. Alright, so let's set up round. We'll flip the monster. So we are starting against a corrosive blob, and that is number 802. And look at the bottom of these cards. So he has a corrosive desperate claymore that we will be fighting over. So it's whoever has the most blood up here will get the claymore.
Okay. And then with the 2-player variation, you lay out 7 cards face up, 1 card face down.
So it's still a draft, it's just a open draft as opposed to a closed draft. Because instead of everyone having a hand of cards and passing them that way, you see 7 of the 8 cards.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 face down.
So we flipped a coin before we started filming. The bride is first player.
Whoops.
So she will go.
Alright. For the first monster, he's going to do an attack, or
We need to attack him for 2 damage.
you need 2 knowledge, and then he's going to attack you for 2. So when you're picking your cards, you're going to want to look at these numbers over here.
Start with 3 money.
You almost forgot the money. You need
There we
the
go.
money, honey. All right. I'm going to take... Let's go this route. Okay. Okay, barrier.
We are going to, I think, grab this one. Okay.
Okay.
So normally in a game you'll have them all face down because no one's going to know what they are, but we play with them face up because like we've already seen what they are. This is the only one that no one knows.
Yeah.
So
You can stay up.
and I'm going to take that one.
Look at you go for the money. I grab that one.
And I grab this spell. Alright, so these get discarded. We'll throw those off screen. Alright, starting with Dawn. So I have a Nightmare Dreamcatcher. I spend 2 money. And it comes out and does nothing because it was not flipped at noon or dusk. Also, I have no damage.
Alright.
So that was not a good grab. Maybe.
So my spell here will give me 1 attack. And then 1 shield. And then 1 more shield down here.
Don't forget to spend your 2 gold.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Alright. Now we're at noon. I do the treasure chest, which gives me 4 gold and gets discarded.
Okay. And my Nocturnal Cauldron Taper will give me 1 blood. Right there. And if it's flipped at noon or at dusk, I will get 2 coins, which it was flipped at noon. There we go.
All right, moving on to dusk. 2 coins for Protective Aura, which gives me 3 shields.
Okay. And my Nocturnal Trench of Darkness does not cost me anything. It'll go here for the armor.
All right.
Open it up.
So now the first player passes. We lay out 8 more cards. We do all that again, and then we will fight the blob. 3, 4. 1. So a lot of angelic and radiant stuff if you need that. So I am the first grabby.
You're the first grabby.
We're going to grab the Radiant Strap of Valiance.
Yeah, let's go. I'll take the Grimoire of Souls.
Alright, so that's going to be attack. So I need an attack. 2 more knowledge. So that would give me what I need. So with that, yeah, we're going to go the lightning, the leather shock.
So I think I'll go with the lightning.
Fulgurate thing.
Fulgurate.
Alright, you're going to be annoyed, but I'm taking the belt.
The
Lunar Dusk Sash. So, what are you going to grab?
I'm going to take. Let's see what this says.
Alright, so now you can put that face down, because I'll find out what it is at dusk.
Alrighty.
So again, those get discarded off there, and we start. So this is dawn, flipped, goes down here in my belt stash, gives me a defense, a point, and a coin.
My Grimoire, Angelic Grimoire of Souls gives me 2 points.
Don't forget to offset it some, because it gets built up. So it's actually your Nocturnal Angelic Grimoire of Souls.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, to noon. The leather shock only cost me 1.
So this will come out.
And I messed up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
What did you do?
I didn't notice that's a -1 attack. I thought it was just a 1 attack. So I'm not beating up a blob.
Is the blob going to get you?
He is.
1, 2, 3, 4 for my lightning.
I think I was thinking about taking that one, and then saw the leather. I thought the leather shock was just as good, and didn't notice the negative.
Yeah.
All right, so we are into dusk.
All right.
My sash is to blood. Comes down here.
All right. So my Without a Trace is another spell. So whenever you put a spell out, you always cover up the pink of the previous one, but you get the pink band, whatever is in the pink band, on the bottom and down the previous
Spell.
So I am going to get, I get 3 coins, and every other player will get 1.
Yeah.
Because I get the 2, and then the one down here. Oops, 1, 2, 3. And then I get another shield.
Alright, so now we look at the blob. I have 1 attack, so it doesn't matter that I have the knowledge. He will still attack me for 2, but I am protected up, so I don't get the 2 points or the bottom.
Okay, and then I have 2 points, or 2 hits. I have 3 knowledge, and then 1, 2, 3, 7 shield.
So you get 2 points here, then you get 2 coins, and you heal 1.
I get 2 coins. And get rid of my blood.
So even though I did not defeat the corrosive blob, we still compete over this. I have the most blood, so I get the claymore. Alright. Next round, we are fighting a corrosive, dreadful manticore. He is 806 in the 2s. And we are going against for a dreadful toxic main, and we are going to be comparing knowledge.
Okay. And then next round, I'll let the temporary tokens go back.
Keep the blood, that, and deal it out.
Alright. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That just pretty much cancels itself out. 1, 2, 3, and 1 face down. Alright. So that's what? 3, 4 attack.
6 knowledge and hitting us for 5.
Alright. Alright, so you are first, sir.
We're gonna grab a card that's not gonna help us much, per se. Nope, we're going chaos at the beginning. Alright. You're up.
Alright, I'm going to take...
What are you gonna take?
I think I'm going to take... the Radiant Blazing Shot.
I am taking the Kraken Fixated Trident.
I think I'm going to take the Kraken Belt of Holding.
Right. Scorpion Arid Head Wrap.
We're going to need this. The Triceratops Things a Many.
Alright, discarded. And we start. So Lightning Megavolt Channel. It's another belt.
I was having flashbacks of like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
By the Radiant Lunar Lightning Megavolt Channel.
That's a lot.
Alright.
Right. And I've got the Radiant Blazing Chakram. So I'm going to get a blood. And it was flipped at dawn. So I'm going to get 2 attack.
Okay, now my Kraken Fixated Trident at noon. Flipped at noon gives me 2 attack. And goes on my... So now I have a Corrosive Kraken Fixated Trident.
I have a Kraken Belt of Holding, which is 2 coins. And then it was flipped at noon, so I'm going to get a knowledge, a point, and a coin. Okay. There we go. And give me 2 knowledge.
Alright, are we good to go?
I believe so.
Alright, this passes now. So you will be the first. Wait, we didn't do dusk.
We didn't do the last one.
Alright, so I spend 1 coin. And put out my headwear.
Alright. And I'm going to do my Triceratops Things a Many.
So she got to choose where she wanted to put that, and her belt location or her armor location, because it's got both symbols on it.
So I think I'm going to have to stay here.
Because don't forget that you will be looking for armors for the quest cards as well.
Yeah.
Alright, you're done.
I don't have enough shield to...
We do have 1 more round to go, so. We're not fighting them yet. We do draft over.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm not trying to talk you out of it. It's like just reminding you we do have 1 more draft.
Yeah, no, I am always 1 ahead.
Alright, so that's that. Did
There
you
we
heal
go,
your
yeah.
3?
There we go. I only have one.
Alrighty. So now this passes.
Okay.
So now after these 3 cards, we will fight the Manticore.
Okay.
And you are up first. So go ahead. When you are doing it already.
So what exactly is the Triceratops? Is that... What symbol is that?
That's neutral. Those were kind of promo cards that they did because it's from Triceratops games. So yeah, it's a neutral symbol.
Cool. I think I'm going to do... Let's do... How many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 5... Ooh, 6. Okay. So let's go with the... I'm going to take the Arctic Frost Helm.
Okay, I'm taking Protective Wall.
And then I think I'm going to switch to... Let's go here with the Phantom Casa Shade.
Volcanic Lava Illuminator because I need some attack.
This almost has the allure of the unknown.
Indeed.
Eh. I'll go with the Hurricane Visage of...
Hurricane Torrential Belt. And this was... Knowledge Spell.
Lots of knowledge.
Alright. Time to go. Done.
Okay.
That gives me 3 defense. 1, 2, 3.
Up here. And that gives me a point. There we go.
Right.
After I pay my 2. Okay.
Alright. I get 2 damage for the Lava Illuminator. It was done at Dawn or Dusk. Gives me a point. And goes right there. Alright.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Now my belt.
And then I...
That heals me 1 point. 1 point.
Hurricane Visage of Insights. Alright, and that doesn't cost me anything.
So now it's time to fight the Corrosive Dreadful Manticore. We need to do 2, 3, 4 attack. This does. I have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 2, so yes, 5. I do that.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and then 6 knowledge. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 1, so I have 9.
All right, so you will be winning the Toxic Main, but let's do our damage first. 1, 4, 5 attack. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I take no damage.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which is what you needed. You need 5.
Alright.
So you get 6 victory points because they add up there. Sorry, and then 3 coins. And then you have the highest knowledge, so you will get that helmet.
That, and then this is going to go in my helmet. Ooh. Run out of room here in my helmet.
So the final battle will be against the Corrosive, Dreadful, Shrouded Yeti. We are fighting for equipment 815, which is the Shrouded Piercing Hide.
Sweet.
And now let's look at our card really quick. Do we have what we need for anything yet? Nope. Alright. I'm going to lay out the next cards while you were thinking. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and
4.
This would not be considered dark, right?
Correct. The dark is that simple.
Okay.
Sorry, let's try stuff.
Oh, woo!
Yelpers.
All right.
Yup.
So, me first, huh?
Indeed.
All right. And there's what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Wow, that's a lot of knowledge.
Indeed. Yeah, these are smart, apparently.
I guess so. And then 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Well, where am I right? Not even close on the bell. I need. Ooh, I do not have a lot of
You did take your 3 coins, right? For being the Yeti. I mean, the being the Manticore. I gave you your 3 or your 6 points. Did you take the 3 money?
I believe I did.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I didn't think about it there for a minute. So let's go.
I feel like this is one of the tightest money games we've had. Usually we don't run this low on money.
All right. I think I'm going to do the Phantom Dew of the Wraiths.
Okay. I am grabbing me a Scorpion Curative Elixir.
Let's do the Arctic Melting Sapphire.
I'm taking a Spell of Decay.
Oh. Do I... Or...
Sure.
Yeah. Which I take? I'll take that. I'm gonna give you money.
Yeah, that's what I was going to take. What's the chances I can't play it? They work out. Alright.
Okay.
So that costs me a coin. It heals me 2 points. It goes in my hand to give me a Grizzly Volcanic Scorpion Curative Elixir.
Alright, so my Phantom Dew of the Wraith. What is a dew?
I don't know what to do with you. What does it look like?
I think it's a armor.
Yeah. Looks possibly oriental.
I don't know. But I have a Nocturnal Triceratops Phantom Dew of the Wraiths.
So time to play my spell. Goes right there. So each other person heals a point as well. And then I get a knowledge. And I never got. No, I got.
Oh.
Yeah, we forgot to put away our stuff.
Always do this.
There we go. All right.
Unfortunately.
2 defense and a knowledge.
And then I get a point.
Yep. All right. Ready? All right.
All right.
Shaman held drum.
5, 3, 4, 5. All right. So my dragon horde. I'm going to take 1 blood, and then I just got my 5. There's 3, 4, and 5
Okay.
coins, and then these just get discarded since it's got the bag on it. There we go.
So first player passes,
There you go.
and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 1, 2, 3. 1 more. All right, so the rainbow stuff, at the end of the game, you choose a guild color, and it becomes that color, and it's that color. You can't keep swapping around to achieve other things. There's a couple things I want, and hopefully you don't take one of them on me. We're going to start with the portal.
7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I didn't even check to see if I could beat the Yeti. I'm going for other stuff. It'll be a surprise to us all.
Alright. Alright. So that's the nocturnal potent implements.
Okay, I'm taking the Arctic Polar Pelt Belt.
Let's do. Let's do the volcanic control thing. Which would give me.
Okay.
Well,
Alright. Ready?
I don't think it's going to give me, but oh well.
Alright. Casting my portal spell.
It's my 2.
Attack. Knowledge.
And
Defense. Knowledge. Defense. Defense.
here.
Well, if nothing else, he's not going to hit me.
Okay.
I'm playing my Arctic Polar Pelt Belt, which costs me nothing to put out. Build up my belts.
I'm going to put out my volcanic control band, which gives me another blood.
Got a coin.
Oh, good. Got the coin there.
Alrighty.
There we go.
And my final thing is my Kraken Crown of Madness. It was not flipped at noon, so I get nothing on the bottom. But I spend 2 to put it out.
Okay. And then there's my 3 to play my Rainbow Brimming Wisdom.
Alright. We good to fight the monster?
I believe so.
Alright. I did not beat him because I just looked at my attack really quick and I was not able to smack him.
Alright, so what? 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What?
So you did not defeat him either?
I did not because I covered him up.
Alright, so neither one of us defeated the Yeti, so we're not even going to look at anything else. Neither of us get the points, neither of us get that. But he still attacks us for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he did not hit me at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he didn't hit you either. This goes whoever has the most blood. You have the most blood.
Yep.
So you get this, and that heals you 5.
All right.
And it goes on your armor.
Right here.
All right, so now we'll grab out the handy-dandy score sheet. So, ready?
Yeah.
First thing we look at is the point tokens you accumulate throughout the game. I have 8.
$11.
Alrighty.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes.
Alright. Every 3 coins is a point. I have nothing.
I have 3, so 1 point.
Okay. Now you're going to add up the points on the cards out here. So 1, 2, 5, 9, 10, 13, 16, 17, 22, 23, 26, 27.
$32.
Okay. Now you see if you have completed your adventure cards. 2 belts, 2 blue, 3 green I have, 3 blue I have, and 4 spells I have. So that gives me 13 points.
And then I have 3 armors. I have 2 spells, 1, 2, 3 of the yellow, and then 4 of the
Dark.
Darkness. So that's 7. So that's 10. And then 2 hands, 2 yellows, 1, 2, and 3 blues. So that's 5. So that's 15.
All right, minus a point for any blood left. None of us have it. Any spots that are not covered with equipment, which we all did, would be minus 5 points. We have none of those. And now the quest cards. So armor, I only have 1, so I get no points. You have 4, so that's 7 for you. Let's do the red one next. Red, I have 2, so that's 3 points for me. And I said what, you had 7 here.
Mm-hmm.
How much red do you have?
I have
2, so that's another 3 for you. And then, pretty sure that's cards with blood in its cost. That's 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of them, so I get 3 points.
One. Two, 3.
No break your spells.
I have 4.
All right, so you get another 3 points for that.
3, 4. Yes.
All right, so 12, 44, 59, 69, 72. So you crushed me 72 to 54.
All right.
All right, so that was Journey Adventure Quest, the Chaos Edition, with a slight competitive aspect to it over the Monsters Armors.
I think the competitive isn't that where you can take.
There's cards that deal, you steal coins, you deal damage, and these, instead of just having a certain number, it's whoever has the most gets 7 points, and the second most gets third. That's the big differences in the competitive mode.
Yeah.
All right, but I was the groom.
Still out of her. And I'm Brett.
All right, see you later.